YouTube, it's Janet. I just wanted to do a quick video updating on Tiny's weight. It's technically Sunday morning, so we will be weighing her in a couple hours, like 6 hours. It's 2 a.m. I meant to do this a little bit earlier, but Mikey and I fell asleep in this bed. I just put him into his own bed because I don't let him sleep in bed with me, but it just kind of happened when he slept with me last night, and I loved it. But back to Tiny. Her appointment on Monday. She weighed 12 pounds, 12 ounces. Now, she was constipated and just ate. That is why they don't want us to do true weight. I mean, they want us to do true weight and not a food weight for appointments at the Children's Hospital. Because we weighed her food. There's not much they can do about the constipation, but they weighed her food, which is a good, let's see, she gets 5 ounces, 3 ounces, she gets a good 8 ounces of food. So it looked like she had gained quite a bit, almost 10 ounces over the weekend, which we knew was not possible. Like I just said, she just ate right before the appointment. And then Friday, she was 12 pounds, 8 ounces, because it was right before lunch that she did just have a snack. And that's the reason why they don't want us to feed her right before the scale, which is what everybody's been telling us to do, feed her before the scale. And that's why we can't, because if you don't, it looks like she just lost 4 ounces, which then sends up the red flag of, okay, if she's losing again, possible to go back to the hospital. That's why they don't want us to do it that, give her food. Because, a lot of people are like, well, that's just an easy solution, give her a Twinkie before she goes on the scale. Can't do that. So now, unfortunately, she has registered a loss, because like I said before, it doesn't, the visiting nurses numbers don't really count that much to Children's Hospital, because like they said, each scale varies so much. You can have 2 exact same scales made at the exact same time in a factory, bought the exact same time, same type of shipping, and they can be off by a half an ounce, couple ounces, which for an adult, for a scale, it doesn't really matter as much as it does for a baby. So they just register either a loss or a gain. So now, unfortunately, she has a loss right before her endoscopy, which is not good. We're starting the Bright Beginnings with her. Not too comfortable using it from some of the research I've done. Great product, but the can has the BPA in it, which, as everybody knows, if you've ever bought bottles or anything like that, everything you see says BPA free. Even your drinking, a regular water bottle is, a lot of them are BPA free. So not too comfortable with this not being BPA free. Just, I don't know, doesn't make me too comfortable. I've been trying to find another solution that doesn't require us using the Bright Starts, the Bright Beginnings, because the stuff is very expensive, and for it to be very expensive and be BPA, yeah, not too comfortable with that. Other than that, she's doing good. Tonight she had her first big girl meal, meaning not baby food. This morning she had an egg, which is a good source of protein, which they want her to start having more protein. So she had an egg. Lunch she had her regular baby food because it's got the prune juice to help with her constipation. And they told us to actually add in a bottle of prune juice every day for her every other day to help with the constipation, because with her being on a 30-calorie formula, she's getting really constipated with it. And then dinner she had pasta, little baby shells, nothing on it, because they said don't put any sauce, don't put any, well, they told us we could put excuse me, they told us we can put butter on it, and I put a teeny little bit, just because I'm not comfortable giving her butter. Just not, sorry. But other than that, she's doing good, so thank you for watching, and I'm not going to do an update Monday just because with the holidays, it's really crazy. And then Friday, I'll do a video when we get home from her endoscopy. Her endoscopy is at 1:30. They said to prepare to be there for about 2 hours after, because they said it's only going to take about a half hour. I guess the procedure takes maybe 5 minutes. I don't know. I've read 4 different things about how long it actually takes. But they said to be prepared to be there 2 hours after, because they said they like to make sure the child's okay before you leave. So, thank you for watching, and good morning, everybody, because by the time people watch it, it's going to be morning. So.